such a terrible ride. I've never had a feeling of seasickness before. It's just barely half an hour into the ride and I'm already feeling so sick. Good morning. Good morning from Puerto Cristiano, about 3 miles away from the port. It is 6:15 and I have just checked out of this guest house and heading to the port to catch the ferry. Got plenty of time. Hopefully I'll be there around 7 o'clock. More info on the way. Let's go. Okay, so it's all set. Let's hit the road. Let's go to La Palma today. Let's go. You can see it's still pitch dark outside, but the weather is very nice. The weather is very nice. I mean, it's not very cold, or at least not for now. I don't know, the highway definitely is going to be cooler. It's only under 5 miles. This time of the day there's no traffic. I'm here in less than I've got another 4 minutes to go to to arrive at the port. And yesterday it was so busy, these roads. Even on a motorbike you couldn't even filter through the traffic. That was insane. And it's so hot in there during the day. Wow. So just about a mile from here. Sure, we're gonna be there very soon. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, the ferry. I can see the sign of the ferry here. It's almost 6:30 and I'm already here. That's not a problem. I hope I can find a cafe and have breakfast in the meantime. Great that there's no traffic here. The other one, this is for Nevera Almas. So there are two types of boats or ships or ferries which run from an island to another island. So one is called Nevera Almas and the other one called Fred Olsen. So I am taking Fred Olsen. Here, Olsen. Okay. I can see there is just only one car waiting right ahead of me. Even the staff is not here yet. Oh god, it looks like no one's here. It's just only me, and even the boat hasn't arrived yet, or the ferry. Is it the right place? Is it the right place? I hope so. I know it's a bit too early, but still. Oh god, let's find out. I know it's too early. And it's not like a very big port where they got lots of staff and stuff, because these boats, they run every single day, twice a day in fact. One at 8:30 in the morning. The reason I took a very early boat is because the second one would leave at I think 9 o'clock, and it's crazy time because one is too early, one is too late, and there is nothing in between. And I'm just guessing that they've got just only one boat service. And so the one that leaves in the morning arrives there at 11, and then maybe in the afternoon it comes back here again around 3-4 o'clock, and then, you know, after a break, and then leaves again at 9 o'clock. So it's pretty insane times. From here I'm guessing it might be a better time from La Palma, if anyone is traveling back from La Palma to Tenerife. So That's where I am. There is no cafe here. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, so it looks like some stuff have started to arrive. There is a guy who is pulling, I think, those bridges or whatever those tracks are down, maybe or not. There's a police car here, and it is still dark. It's 7:40. We should be boarding the ferry at any time. I do not see any ferry here. Maybe there is. We need to go down this way from here and all the way back. So maybe the ferry is. This ferry is somewhere down there. Yeah, I thought it might dock here. Anyway, it says 1, 2, 3, and they are like entrance gates. But I don't think so because it was. If it was here, it would have arrived here already. So I think it's straight down ahead. The first, as soon as I arrive at 11 o'clock, so we're gonna have a full day ahead of us. I'm gonna head down south. There is a site for volcano that erupted in 2021 recently, the most recent one. So that's like apparently a very nice spot, and I'm gonna go and check out that place first, and then I'm gonna head even further down to the very bottom tip of the islands, and there is a lighthouse, and lots of other interesting. And as we go along the road, along the way, I'm sure we're gonna find lots of amazing places. La Palma is probably half the size of Tenerife. So if Tenerife from top to bottom is about, I think, 60-70 miles, about 70-75 miles, I believe, and then in width is about 35 to 40 miles, and so you can imagine that by the look of it on the map, to me it looks like pretty much like half of the size of Tenerife. So it's going to be quick to kind of move from place to another place. So let's see how much we can explore. Of course, I'm not going to explore each and every area. Just trying not to stick to those touristy places and busy areas. And also, La Palma is apparently not as busy as Tenerife. And yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to explore La Palma. Island number 2. Today's day 12, me on the road since I left the UK, and yeah, so I have only, I wouldn't say done whole of Tenerife, but I mean I'm just kind of trying to get the taste of it and see a few places. Given that I plan to visit at least those 5 big islands, even though there are 7 or something. Some are small, so I'm planning to just only visit the big ones. Tenerife, which I am leaving now today. Then La Palma, number 2. Then number 3 is gonna be Gran Canaria, and number 4 is gonna be Fuerteventura, and number 5 is going to be Lanzarote. And then from Lanzarote I'll hop on a ferry back to Cádiz, and then make my way all the way to the north towards Santander, and then catch ferry for another couple of days to arrive back in Portsmouth. So it's a pretty long trip, so that's the reason I am not staying. I can't afford more than 2 to 3 days. I mean, look at that. That looks very cool. Fred Olsen Express. You can see this is on its way to the dock, and then we'll start to board. Yeah, so this is apparently a fast ferry. Takes only about 2.5 hours from Tenerife to La Palma. I guess yeah, this is called Express, faster boat or ferry, and yeah, so let's see how fast it can go. That's an interesting ferry. Let's board the ferry number 3.
Mira toda la dirección para mí.
Okay.
Toda la dirección. Toda. Okay.
Okay. Okay, great. Okay.
Un poquito más adelante, con la dirección girada, se apoya delante.
Okay, so we are on board. So it's not a very long ride, just 2.5 hours only. So I leave helmet and everything here. Should be alright, I think so. But I'll still lock the helmets. Huh. Oh, that looks very different. We got like seatings everywhere, so you can just sit and enjoy the view. Okay, that's a very nice one. And they've got a cafe here as well. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We got a coffee shop, which is great because I need a coffee in a second, but let's go around and let's see what they have here. Okay, it's very nice. There's some shops in here. There's another cafe. There's a blue area. I don't know which one is mine. Oh, this one is nice. You got like seatings. I need to see which area is mine, and then there's a shop in the middle. Quite a few people around. That's awesome. Sorry. Can I sit anywhere?
Yeah, only here.
Buenos días, estimados pasajeros.
It's better the back? Oh, the green one? Oh, sorry, the blue one.
The blue is better.
Okay, great. Thank you. Gracias. Okay. So it's a bit more shaky in the red zone. That's why it's red. So, yeah, so we'll see. Okay, let's go and grab a coffee first. Okay, so let's grab a... Oh, that's too early for an ice cream. Okay, we definitely need a coffee. We definitely need a coffee. Let's queue up. Oh god, this is pretty shaky ride. Yeah, it's definitely here. I feel a little bit sickness. Yeah, it looks like you are on a roller coaster. You know, you're taking that that ride. Okay, so we need to get back to the blue zone because here it might not be very comfortable. Oh, and that's why there is barely anybody sitting here. Yeah, I think you will feel sick. Let's go back. Oh god, this is so shaky, isn't it? Oh god, oh god. Oh, the sea's so rough here. Oh gosh, I can see from here the sea is so rough. And even though I don't feel like seasickness, but okay, hopefully it's gonna, as soon as we are deeper into the sea, it might be a little bit more calmer, but for right now it looks and I've got already a bit of dizziness. Oh god. Oh god, this is ooh. That's very shaky. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's such a terrible ride. I never had a feeling of seasickness before. It's just barely half an hour into the ride and I'm already feeling so sick. Oh god, this has been the worst ferry board of my life. I've kept throwing. They announced that just when we start, after like 10-15 minutes into the ride, so they announced that that my bike was the alarm went off, even though I did disalarm the bike. I could not even talk. They said if you want to come down and disalarm it again, I could not even talk to them. I was like, so feeling so bad. Now we're gonna go down and see what is the situation with the bike. So it was 3 hours of ride, so it might have drained all the battery, so that would be another trouble now. Okay, let's go down. I am feeling so weak. I can't even walk. The worst ferry ride of my life. Okay, so let's see if the bike will crank. Oh. Get down the ferry. I've started to feel a little bit better now, thank God. It's been a nightmare. I thought it was 2.5 hours, but it actually took 4 or 3 hours, and it was a nightmare. I thought, oh gosh, why would I do that? That was like, I think I'm not gonna take these express ferries anymore. These are awful, honestly. It kind of oh god, thank god I am not here. Never ever take these express ferries. Not for me anymore. These were the worst experience of my life. Horrible, honestly. I would never ever recommend anyone to take these ferries, the fast ones. They are horrible. Better take a slower one, at least you will enjoy and not be. Oh god, it's very windy here. So anyway, so welcome to La Palma. Quite mountainous from here though. I seem to have lost my glasses. Nope, I think I've lost them. But that's not a problem. Glasses, no problem. Thank God I'm feeling much better now. So yeah, the weather is beautiful. It's nice. The sun's shining. So thank God we are here in La Palma. Island number 2. Let's go and explore. First thing we're going to do is we'll just ride. We'll go to see the volcano, the most recent eruptive volcano, which happened in 2021. So we are going, it's about just only 12 miles. It's a small island, about 12 miles, only 12 miles from here. So we're gonna go, but on our way we'll find some cafe, because I need some 10-15 minutes of break. So we're heading down southward, which is a bit more flatter area, and so we'll try to explore some interesting places. And first thing first, I think it looks like a small town. Let's find a cafe first. First thing first, we need a coffee. Look at that. What an amazing place. Look. What an amazing place. What an amazing place. I must stop. I must stop. Let's go and let me show you something interesting. Something very interesting. Leave the bike here. Look, there's no traffic. Literally there's no traffic here. And I'm so happy that Satnap brought me here. Through these country lanes. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God.
Turn left. Proceed to the route.
Look at that. Look at this street. It's so steep. Of course, you are in the Canaries. Look at this. Look, what a beautiful view from here. Look, the ocean. Wow, beautiful place.
Ferry to Untamed. You will need to walk to your destination from there.
Oh God, what a beautiful place. Look at this twisty road. Oh God, the birds singing and what a beauty. No traffic around. No traffic.